What's up everyone, this is CyberKnight, and today I'm going to open up another Yugioh Dark Saviors box for you guys. So yeah, I was lucky enough to be able to get another one of these because these boxes are getting where they are really hard to find because of that Sky Striker hype. I mean, because Sky Strikers are one of the archetypes you get from this set, and a few of their cards are actually really tough to get. Like even the Link monsters are a little bit short printed, or at least from what I've seen. So, yeah, they're basically like the Necros monsters where you might get a box and still not get these certain cards, so people are buying as many of them as possible, and that's made it so this set is getting actually pretty expensive, too. So, and it is one of the best sets I guess we've had in a while, too, you know, with like all holographic cards. But anyway, of course, if you hadn't heard about it already, you're getting the Sky Striker archetype from this set, which is, of course, like I said, that's the main one people are after. You also have the Fur Hire archetype, which are pirates, animal pirates, basically. So yeah, the pun with their name. And also vampires. So three pretty good archetypes from this as well. I mean, Sky Striker's obviously good, but the other two, I think, are just really aren't getting the attention they deserve. I feel like they're a lot better than people think they are. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up, see what we get. Hopefully I get some vampire cards. That's honestly what I'm mainly after. I want at least one of their Exceed monster, then I can do a deck profile. But let's see. Also, too, of course, I got this from BigNCollectibles, so be sure to check them out, link in the description. And before we begin, real quick, I want to show you guys, if you hadn't already noticed, I'm actually wearing a CyberKnight t-shirt, which is hard to get, you know, on the face cam. But yeah, I have some brand new t-shirts. They are on sale right now. I have a link to the store in the description. And we have that. We have the Cameo with the Hollow shirt. So if you guys want to check those out, please do. Link in the description. And let's get started. I don't like promo, things like that, but I've always had people asking about, you know, CyberKnight t-shirts and stuff, so gotta advertise that a little bit. Also, I need to get CyberKnight hats. I mean, I love my Rooster Teeth hat, but since I always wear a hat, I need one that has, like, CyberKnight on it, or something. We'll come up with something. I think that'd be cool. Same good for our packs, though. Of course, everything's holographic, and you're guaranteed a secret rare out of every pack, too, so we're gonna get some pretty amazing cards. But I do hope we can still get some of those Sky Strikers that are tough to get. That would really make this worth it. Oh, we got Mystic Tomato. Whoa, is it going to focus? There we are. Scapegoat. Then, of course, we have Area Zero. That's one of Sky Striker cards. Helmer, Helmsman for Hire. And Vampire Domination. This card is awesome, too. I love the artwork for it. But yeah, this is really good for vampires. It's kind of like it's like a negation card for them where you can just use it. You have Vampire in your side field, you can just negate just about anything. So it's kind of like even a Solemn in a way for them. I don't know really what to compare it to. It's really good, though. So that is one of the secret rares you want to get. I've actually been lucky enough to get a playset already, too. So that one's not too tough for me to get. It's the other ones that are tougher for me. We have Quick Booster. That's kind of cool. Vampire Familiar. That's a good vampire card. It's the one that keeps coming back, so you also get to get more vampires to your hand. So you want to pick these up if you're going to build vampires. Dark Grepher, Foolish Burial Goods, and we have Sky Striker Mecha Shark Cannon. Oh, that looks awesome, too. I love the way this card looks. Sky Strikers, I mean, this is probably my favorite one in terms of artwork. It just looks amazing. And it's not, I don't think it's one of the tougher ones to find, either. But, yeah, that is really cool. So, yeah, if you want something to really compare Sky Strikers to, they are basically the Link Zodiacs. You want to think of it like that. If somebody wants like a comparison to kind of explain them, that's probably the best way to explain it. We have Bravo, Fighter for Hire. Also Seal, I don't know if I got that one before. Crimson Knight Vampire Braum, that's a good reprint for vampires. Recon Scout for Hire. And, oh, we got the champion already, the one that's on the front. I already got one of these too. I got two of them now. That is Raphael Champion for Hire. Oh man, he looks awesome too. It's a shame that Fur Hires really aren't getting that much hype because I love the artworks they have, and this is basically, I believe, like their captain, because they're pirates, pretty much, animal pirates. So this card is pretty cool too, so I like that. I think there's a couple of different champions you can get, but I believe that is the main one. Of course, he's on the front of the box in the pack, so there you go. Come on though, let's get our vampire. I still want the Exceed. He's also on the front. Oh, Vampire Vamp. Let's see, we have Hercules Base. Tomb Table Contents, that is a really good super rare to get. Always great. And Allure of Darkness as well. So we got both the good super rares. And also Vampire's Desire. Oh man, that looks cool. My voice cracked. Sorry. Allergies are killing me lately. But yeah, this is really good for vampires too. It helps you, you know, kind of do what you're doing with vampires where you want to send them to the graveyard, then you can easily bring them out like zombies can anyway. And it helps out a lot with the deck for that kind of stuff too. So, and besides, again, amazing artwork. Seriously. That's the reason I want to build vampires. They're probably the cheapest to build out of the three, and yet they're still good. I mean, I think they're really good. Not on the same level as Sky Strikers, though. I mean, I'm not trying to say that. But in terms of being good and also fun, they're the ones I recommend. We have Shadow Vampire, Scapegoat, Vampire Retrainer. That's the other one, kind of like Familiar. You want to get a few of those, too. Helps you with the spells and traps, basically. Search for those. Vampiric Koala, excuse me. And we have Widow Anchor. Oh, there we go. That's the other good one you can get. Oh, that is awesome. So yeah, we didn't get this one last time. That's another one of the Sky Striker cards you want to get. It's one that's getting hype. And yeah, I didn't get one from one of my boxes too. So I think it's kind of one of those short printed secret rares. Not as much as Engage, I don't think, but still up there. So there we go. I didn't get that last time either. So what's this one do again? Oh, it's one where you can negate a monster effects, and then also if you have 3 or more spell cards in your graveyard, you can just take control of that monster. So it's an effect negating card that's also kind of like a Snatch Steal. Oh, okay, I can understand why people want this card then. That's for sure. That's definitely a good one to get. Sky Strikers are probably, weirdly enough, the ones I haven't used the most out of these 3 archetypes. Maybe just because I see everyone else use them, and I just try to be hipster, right? No, that's not it at all. But yeah, Donpa, Vampire Crimson. I always thought that looks cool. Spell Power Grasp, Vampire Red Baron, and then we have this is the other one. I don't think I have this one yet. Sky Striker Mecha Modules Multi-Roll. So yeah, it's another one of Sky Striker cards, and this one looks really cool too. I don't know if I even got that on my previous box. I love that. I mean, again, she reminds me of Samus from Metroid or something like that, you know. Or even Sailor Moon. I've heard people, say that comparison too. I can see that. That is also really cool too. I really do like their cards. I wish they were cheaper though. I'd love to build Sky Strikers if they were cheaper. Of course, if I get everything, sure, we might build something. Have Vampire Sorcerer. That looks cool. Vampire Familiar. Again, that's your Searcher. Armageddon Knight. Eagle Booster. And then we have another one of the heroes, I guess, really, Dyna Hero for Hire. So yeah, this is another one. I think this is supposed to be, this one that helps you banish cards from your opponent's graveyard up to the number of for hires that you have. So yeah, and he's also one of the stronger ones, too. Pretty interesting. Of course, also protects some of the others, too, I believe. Thought I would kind of start doing, little summaries of each card. I feel like you guys might like that a little bit more. Let me know in the comments, of course. I'm always trying to do, try to improve. Drowning Mirror Force, that's always good. Scapegoat. Zero. And we have Vampire Frolin. Oh man, that looks cool too. This card is really good for vampires, by the way. I've had good luck getting this one. I already have, I think 2 play sets of the card, too, if I can do that. I can't even count. But anyway, this card, though, it's one that you can bring out from your hands, kind of like a hand trap in a way, and then also power up your other vampires. You give rid of, some of your life points, 1,000 life points, and you can bring up another vampire's attack by 1,000, basically. It's the best way to summarize this card. So, doing that, and also whenever you have the other card, is it Domination? I think it might be Domination because that's the one that helps you gain life points when your vampires does damage. Then you can give them, 3,000 attack. You take 3,000 damage, able to attack your opponent with that. If you do enough damage too, you can just regain those life points if you want. So it's pretty cool. Like I say, it's the hand trap basically. It's the best way to compare it. And besides, I love the artwork. Vampire Awakening, that's a good one. That lets you special summon one. Also Fandora. Flying Fortress. I never noticed that it actually said Fortress. Also, there's Ray. I don't think I've gotten one of those yet from this. And then also Magical Citadel of Endominion. I still think it's weird they chose to print this after it was in the OTS pack. I mean, it looks better secret. I always think it's weird whenever they, they do a reprint to make a card that wasn't holographic, which looks cool. But then you already instantly, one-up it with a higher rarity version. It just kind of, I don't know. If you like super rares, I guess there you go. Yeah, or secret rares, so you have a choice. Helmer, Bravo, Seal, Crimson Knight, Vampire Braum, and we have Jamming Waves this time. Sky Striker Maneuver Jamming Waves. Another amazing looking card too. They really do have some cool artworks. And that's the one. This one lets you destroy a monster on the field instead of control it. So. Alright, we have a Plague Spreader. Haven't seen too many of those. Phantom Beast, Mirror Force, can't go wrong with that. And then also Training for Hire for all your training needs. Yeah, this is a good card for hires, obviously, and just that name. It's just, oh man, they really wanted to stick with those puns. I like it too, though, just because it shows them actually training, you know? It looks cool. And last one for the right side of the box. Come on. Still want to get Vampire Sheridan, which is the XC monster. That's what I'm looking for. Recon, Shadow Vampire, Scapegoat, Vampire Retrainer, and we have a Wiz Sage for hire. So yeah, that's another one of the for hire monsters. Which one's this one do? It helps you gain life points from it, and then also you can discard a for hire, negate the activation, and okay, so it's a negation effect and also helps you gain life points. Not bad. There we are. And now we're to the left side of the box. Okay, this is where our vampire is, right? Come on. I don't know why that's so tough for me to get. The card is not expensive at all. The one I'm looking for. It's like a $1 card or something, you know? Not expensive, but still kind of tough to get, evidently, or at least for me. Stormforth, Monarch Stormforth, that's pretty good. Seal. And Vampire's Domain. This one is awesome. That's another one that looks amazing. And this is the one I was talking about where you gain life points. Your vampire does damage, you actually gain life points. Also, it gives you another normal summon of a vampire. And since a lot of the vampire monsters, you know, you have to tribute some to bring them out, it's great because you can have like Vampire Familiar, for example, or you know, just as a good example, I guess. You can normal summon that, use its effects and everything, then tribute it because you get an extra normal summon. So then you can bring out one of your stronger vampires. Pretty good. So it's definitely one you want to have with vampires. Alright, another one of Koala, Vampiric Koala. Sorcerer, Familiar, so we got 3 of those, that's good. And then another one, a Magical Citadel of Endominion. That does look cool, Secret though. I do like the choice on that. That was a good field spell to reprint like that. Ooh, Allure of Darkness. There we are. You want to get these for vampires as well. Well, anything that uses dark monsters, obviously. Full Burial Goods, Curry Bandit. I don't think we've seen that yet. And we have another one of Jamming Waves. So that's pretty neat. I guess we're getting more Sky Strikers. Can't really complain on that. Again, which one's it? Yeah, this is the Destruction card. Destroy a monster. They have so many spell cards, I get them kind of confused. I don't know if I'm the only person that has that trouble. We have Eagle Booster. I haven't seen too many of those. Vampire Awakening. Again, that's a special summon one. Field spell for hires. We got another Ray, which is tough. And did I finally get it? Did I? Yes! There we are. Okay. I knew it was an XC monster. There we go. There's the vampire card I've been trying to get. Again, it's not even expensive or anything, but he looks so freaking cool. And also, I need one for my vampire deck profile. I'm wanting to do a deck profile on those. Hopefully, this weekend is when we'll have it too, in case people are wondering. But this card is really awesome, though, too. You can, if you use one of your opponent's monsters with it, that monster can count as a level 6 to help you go into it easily. And also, it's a card, too, that can help you take control of your opponent's monsters. So, of course, like a vampire, you know, with your mind control abilities is what they're going with on it. And it just looks so awesome. I just love how he looks like he's like from like a wealthy family, kind of like a ancient like vampire or whatever, Victorian era vampire, I think is the best way to put it. So he just looks awesome in my opinion. I love the artwork too in the background. So yeah, really good card, by the way. It's just, I think it's kind of one of those things too where people aren't paying as much attention to it because Sky Strikers, you know? I'm not saying again that vampires are going to win all the YCSs, but I think they're better than what people think. I really do. Oh, we're starting off on the Link monsters. These are actually tough to get too. Kagari, Sky Striker Ace. I said that backwards, but there you go. Refers to the army. And then, oh yeah, this one. This is another one of the stronger, or the secret rare for hires. We have Sagita Maverick for hire. I think that's how you say her name. I'm not sure, or its name. And which one does this one do? This is another one. Okay, this one inflicts damage to your opponent. And then also, okay, it protects from effects, too, for your other for hires. Not bad. This is another one that's pretty cool. It's not, at first I thought it was the sought after one. The other one that helps you search, that's getting some hype, because it's also a secret rare. I think it's like a, is it a rabbit? I think, I'm trying to think what animal it is. The other one that I'm talking about. That one, I guess, is an eagle. I don't know. Honestly, no clue. Let's see. Well, we're going to focus. There we are. Hornet Drones. That's pretty good. Plague Spreader. Red Baron. That's actually a pretty good vampire, too. I've been kind of skipping over it, but yeah. It's awesome. And here's the other, one of the main vampires you want to get. This one is Vampire Scarlet Scourge. Yeah, this is the one where basically whenever you bring it out, you're able to get one of your vampires from your graveyard. You pay 1,000 life points, you get special summon it. And then also if this monster destroys your opponent's monsters, at the end of the battle phase, it gets to take that monster that your opponent had and bring it on your side of the field. So again, you have that mind control kind of thing with vampires. So it's a great one to use with them as well. It's another, that's probably your boss monster technically for like the main deck. I mean, if you don't want to think of the XC as the boss monster. But he's kind of like the runner-up, I guess, at the very least. So he's one you definitely want to get. I think it's actually really good for them. Vampire Familiar, again, awesome. Recon, Drowning Mirror Force, Fandora, and then Vampire Domination. Again, this is your negate card for them, which is, I still love the artwork for it, too. That one's good. And only a few packs left, so I still wonder, can we get engaged on that? I did get Widowmaker, so I'm happy with that. But I just wonder. So we'll see. Mirror Force, Quick Booster, Monarchs, and then we have another one of Shark Cannon. Again, it just looks awesome. Might have to get a few of those and like use them as like tokens. Of course, but not mess them up because they look cool. I don't want to like, you know, cut them or anything to put as tokens. I'm just going to use the actual card as a token or something. Because it looks cool. Vampire Orcus. Then Vampire Awakening. Oh, I thought I said that wrong. Eagle Booster, and then we have another one of Raphael Champion for Hire. Oh, there we go. Okay, I actually got two of these now. I think I actually have a play set with my boxes have opened up. Again, he's pretty cool. I like him too because he's like a dragon. So, there you go. If you know my older username, you know why. I like dragons. Alright, we have Seal. Allure of Darkness. I actually think I got a playset of these now. Nice. I don't think I did last time. And Vampire's Desire. There we go. Another one of those. I think that gives me a playset of those too. So that's good. That was a little tough for me to get out of my first box. I only got one of them. But again, I can't complain about my first box. If you guys saw that video, I did really well with that one. Hint, hint. Sky Strikers. Another one of Tomb Table Content. Yeah, I try to say it too fast. That's really good, by the way, of course. Helps you thin down the deck, basically. And, wow, we actually got two of them. Oh, man, I got two of these. I didn't get one out of the first box, so it's like, you know what? Here, we'll give you two of them out of your second box, right? That is awesome. I don't think I've seen anyone get two of this one either, because it's another one that's gaining hype lately. After Engage, it's like the second one that you really want. Yeah, it is a Sky Striker Mecha Widow Anchor. I always want to say window anchor for some reason. Different word completely. But, yeah, that is awesome. I'm glad I got another one of these. Again, it helps you take control of one of your opponent's monsters on this one. That's awesome. That's a card that's been gaining hype lately. I think it's kind of gone down a little bit in price, but it's a really good card for them. So it's still one of the best ones to get. And last pack, what can we win with? Can we win with Engage? Can we win, though, with the Searcher for Hires? I kind of want that one, though, too. Let's see. I know, obviously, everyone wants to get Engaged because that's the most expensive card of the set. But also, I do want to get more cards for deck profiles, too. So, we'll see. Curry Bandit. Another one of Kagari. That's good. I've got all the ones on the front of the pack, then, basically. We didn't get the other Link Monster, though. And, okay, Sky Striker. Could it be Engaged? And we have a multi-roll. Man, my heart stopped for a sec. I was thinking, we got it. But I can't complain. This is still a great card to get. And I got two of Widow Anchor, so yeah. That has been an awesome box. Also, too, I got my Vampire card. I know it's not expensive to get or anything, but I wanted to get one from an opening. I mean, seriously. But, yeah, there we go. Here's a recap of everything. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Had some really good luck on this one. I mean, like I said, getting two of Anchor like that's great. Getting Sheridan finally. I've seen some people get like 2 or 3 of these out of a box, and I can't get even one of them. So I'm glad I finally got one. And like I said, I am working on a Vampire deck profile. It should be ready for this weekend, I think. I also want to build some for Hires, and I might build some for Sky Strikers. I don't know. I might try to, I don't know, build kind of a cheaper version of it if possible. If you can, but still try to use Engage and Widow Anchor and stuff too. I don't know. I'll see what I can do, just because I don't want to copy what everyone else is doing. I know everyone's going to build Sky Strikers, and it's basically going to be the certain build, and I want to do something different. I just don't like copying people on that, especially with deck profiles. But, yeah, we'll see. But I definitely am building Vampires, because I know you guys have really wanted to see that. You've send a lot of requests for it. And like I said, for hires, I think I probably build too, because I think I might already have everything. I'll have to double check. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, helps out a ton. Subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh openings. Anything new that comes out for Yu-Gi-Oh, I do openings on. Also, we do older openings, so if you're there for the nostalgia or news, be sure to subscribe. You won't regret it. And also ring the bell so you don't miss out on any videos. And of course, I will. Catch you guys later. See ya.